Alright, hello and welcome to the first episode of the Hutan Pantai map. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Anyway, very first episode. I have not actually seen this map. However, on the stream of the Riverbed Springs, I was trying to figure out the steering assist. I did finally figure that out, so I will be able to use that now. Yes, let's go straight into this. Alright, here we go. Is this mine? Oh, this looks so cool. I wonder, does this... Oh, it does hold stuff. It does appear that we can put stuff in this. Okay, that is awesome. Ain't no way we get a pigeon, too. It feels a little bit more stable than I feel like it would be in real life, I'm gonna be honest. So we have this little field here. We have... we start out with rice here. Ain't no way. We have a little rice farm. We got a field here. We got a field here. So this is what they look like. Oh yeah, there is like a little dip here. Field number 2, size, crop type, rice, water level. So it won't let us flood it, probably because it's ready to harvest. Okay, that is so cool. Oh, look at that. I love that wall. The rice fields are like elevated. At least this one is. We're gonna jump off this wall. Hey, the pigeon is pretty durable. So yeah, we do have 3 little rice fields here, which are all ready to harvest. Oh, we killed it. Alright, let's look at all the equipment that we have, though. And the map. I want to see the map. So it does appear to be a bit of a smaller map. Well, actually, no. I think it's just it has a lot larger fields. Let's look at all this stuff. So, of course, we've already seen the combine. We have a new tractor. It's white. And we got the same cultivator as well. The same planter. Except we have these. So we have the rice planter, of course. And of course the harvester. Let's go. Oh, we don't actually... Okay, we do not actually own a tipper. We just have the truck. That is awesome. Oh, they're not long grain rice. So they actually have to be harvested with this thing. Interesting. I did not expect that. I'm very excited, bro. I am very excited about this. I thought it was going to take a long time before we were going to be able to get into all this. Oh, for rice saplings, and we have a mushroom greenhouse. Of course, we have bees. I kind of wonder if the bees are the same as they were in FS-22. Let me look. Because, yeah, in FS-22, they had a spawn point. Yeah. I have a hard time believing that this doesn't have a spawn point already for the bees. Maybe that'll be okay. I don't see a reason to have to drive tractors through there. Alright, no idea if any of that is worth anything, but it is there now. So let's look at the mushroom greenhouse. We need water for it, so I'm gonna have to buy something for that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright, so what I discovered as far as how to use the steering assistant, or steering assist. So if I hold H, we can switch it to steering assist instead. Okay. Oh. There we go. And it's working. Alright, will it turn automatically? Did not. But it does here. Or, well, I mean, I turned it, but... Dude, that's so cool. I don't have to do anything. It just does its own thing. That is amazing. That's incredible. I can just eat chips and harvest rice. Now that's what you call multitasking. Once I'm on the longer stretch, I'll look at the store and purchase a water container. Alright, where is our water tanks? It'll probably be in like animals something. This should do. We'll buy that. Now we just need to figure out where it is so we can go pick it up. I was expecting it to be in like the main like city area there, but no, it's actually up north. Well, I'll probably time-lapse doing this field. Once I'm done with this field, I will set a worker to harvest the other fields and then go grab the water tanker so we can start growing some mushrooms. That is so cool. I wonder what kind of productions we can start getting with the mushrooms. What can we make? Alright, and then we're done. That was so fun. I actually quite enjoyed that. So yeah, we're gonna move this over. I'm gonna set a hired worker to do the square field. Should be fine for an AI. Hopefully the AI doesn't just drive off of the cliff. I am noticing that the map is kind of flashing black. I thought that was my GPU, but I do not believe that it is. I do think that that is the game. So it is set on AI workers now, so this setup should be perfectly fine for it. Go have fun, buddy. And then I'll take this tractor, and I will bring it out to get the water tanker. So now the question is, do we try... Oops, my bad. Alright, somebody asked on stream yesterday if you could move the traffic by hitting them. You cannot. So now we're going to have to figure out if we want to invest in some sort of a small production of some sort for the rice, or if we're just going to sell it. I think we should do some kind of a production. We need to do as much production as possible. Hopefully this flashing doesn't show up. I don't see why it wouldn't show up on the recording. So you guys are probably seeing the same flashing. That might be, that wasn't happening on the other map. That might be something I can fix in settings. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a lot of like rendering things going on here with the map. But here's our trailer. We do not, oh, hold on. We don't actually have, ooh, animal transport. We need a water container, water tank. Wait, this has a water? This does have a water station. Let's get a windmill right there. No, I want to put it inside the power line. Look at that. I love that. And then that'll be our source of water. Alright, we are building this farm up from the ground up. We are not going to talk about the fact that 99.9% of it was already there. We are building it from the ground up. What, we have to pay for this water? What? This is my own hard-earned, rain-collected water, and I have to pay for it? But the harvester over there is doing great. I want that car. Dude, I want that car. Alright, so now we have water. Cycles per month, 336. Oh, this one grows a ton. Enoki? Oh, we can make rice oil. Or we can make rice flour. Actually, if we go for an oil mill, that might be good, because I'm probably going to plant canola in the other fields. And then we can make canola oil as well. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Alright, I'm not counting on this to be a very quick production, but I think it'll be something. I don't know where it's going to output it. Probably, oh, I guess I would put it on the side. Alright, let's get this going. Let's dump our grain. Oh, yeah, let's crash into it as well while we're at it. I love this thing. This truck is amazing. Oh, I like how they light up. It lights up when it's active. Awesome. It might take a while to actually go through it, but that's okay, because it's going to add a lot of value. They have so many products here now, we're going to have a search bar. Is 3,800 per 1,000 liters, as if we just sold the rice. Okay, that's actually not that much of an increase. But it does come out fairly... Yeah, it's pretty even. So yeah, it is. I do think it will add quite a bit of value to it. So I do think it'll be worth it. This is active. Perfect. Full of water. This is full of water. This has rice in it. Oh yeah, it does come out as the same thing. So yeah, you can put both rice in here, but it only comes out as rice oil. So there's only one kind of rice oil. Alright, so what are we going to have to do first? Canola or rice as far as planting? Oh, we got some honey. So canola can be planted now. What about the rice? Okay, the rice both we don't have to worry about. So yeah, we need to just plant canola. We do not have any seeds. Slightly an issue. Well, we do have a decent amount of money, so we can go ahead and just buy something like a small telehandler. Oh, we do have a fairly cheap New Holland skid loader. That might be the cheapest option. Yeah, we just gotta get the small skid loader. This is where it's at, man. Oh, look at all that fog in the lowland. Look at that. There you go. Alright, we'll let him do his thing. This is going to be very useful anyway, because I didn't even think about the fact that we're going to have so many pallets to be moving around, you know? Oh, that's a little heavy. We are going to need some sort of a flatbed trailer as well at some point. Oh, we have so much forestry. We have excavators? Oh, wow, that is crazy. What the heck is even that? Oh my gosh. Come on, man. We just need a flatbed. We could just get this. literally the... Oh, that's a rock. Oh no, I lost the bag. Oh no, I lost both of them. Don't shop and drive, kids. It's not good. It's not good for your health. There we go. Ooh, we are gonna drive off into the fog with our 2 bags that are too heavy. There's a lot of like logging roads on this map. We're definitely gonna have to get into some deforestation, of course. But I think I will go ahead and plant canola in both fields because they're both very small. So yeah, let's go ahead and fill this up, and then we'll cultivate the other ones, and we should be okay on that. This field's really small. I do not think we need 3 headlands. I'm not sure why we would need that. Let's just do like 1 headland. That should be good. Go forward, turn it on, lower it down, and theoretically this should steer for us as well. Let's look at the map. We can look and see if it's actually planting. It is. Alright, it appears to have handled that turn beautifully. Yeah? Yeah, it did. This is a little bit of a funky field to do because of the rocks. Wow, this is really nice. I actually really like it. When I was streaming on Tuesday, at the game release, I had mentioned that I had hoped that GPS and steering assist would only function for certain tractors that specifically had the feature, basically, for realism. And, you know, I don't really mind that they didn't do that, because if you really want to pursue that realism, you know, and just be like, oh no, this tractor doesn't have GPS, like, you can just not use it, you know. But I also honestly love the feature, and I don't think I myself am really going to be worrying about whether or not tractors have it or not. I'm just gonna use it, bro. I'm not a programmer. I don't know how they've really like designed the game to be able to do this, but it's actually very impressive. My question about this is, yes, this is very useful and it's really cool. If you made your own field or combined 2 fields, would it still work? So that's definitely something that we're gonna have to experiment with in the future. I don't see why it wouldn't be able to do that, but at the same time, I also would be perfectly understanding if it can't handle that well. But again, I'm not a programmer. I don't actually know how any of this works in the first place. So all I'm seeing is something that's really impressive that I could never do. I wonder if he'll see me on the other side. Will he detect that I'm here to empty? It operates at like 10, I believe, or like 12 maybe? Now, I should theoretically be able to be on the same side of him, right? Oh no, I can go to the other side. Oh, that's awkward. That is really awkward. He's like, here, go over there. And I'm like, no. So that's all the rice fields have been harvested now. So we will go ahead and move this into our oil thing. So it is still doing the weird planting thing. I don't think it's supposed to not use the seeds. We used like 2 liters of seed on that whole field. Alright, so this field is a little bit more curved than the other one. Will it, on its own, steer all the way around the field in a big circle? Oh, it won't. It stops here. So it was unsuccessful at doing its own thing around the whole field, and it looks like it's going to stop there too. But it is decent. Like, it is turning. Like, this is turning. Oh, wow. That's fog, if you've... Well, I guess I can time-lapse this. I mean, there's not really a whole lot else to say. So yeah, I'll throw this onto a time-lapse, and I will see you when I'm done. Alright, just finishing up here. This is very, very fun. I like really, I don't know what it is about this, but just like it's like a game trying to line up all the stuff. I don't know how to explain it. It's so fun. Alright, so now both of the canola fields are planted. We can't really fertilize them, can't afford it. Let's line this up. We'll do 2 headlands here. That should be fine. But before we do any of that, let's go get some sleep. And then in the morning, let's check all of our productions. Oh, I love that it shows you the current time. Let's go till 6:30, yeah? Alright, so it is now 6:30 in the morning. Let's check all of our productions. So we got 3 liters of rice. Okay. Are we even going to get enough rice grown in order to plant them? This says there's 24 pieces. Wait, hold on. Let me grab the the skid steer and see how many it says is on that. It looks like a lot. It looks more than 3 liters. Is that 24 liters? I don't know how the measuring system for the saplings goes, but I'm just going to leave this here. But I think that should be enough for the fields that we have. Alright then. I'm going to go ahead and cultivate all 3 of these fields, and I'll go ahead and time-lapse that, so y'all will see it when I'm done. Alright, all the fields are cultivated and ready to be planted. So yeah, these 2 fields here will put more normal rice in. The top field though, I want to put long grain rice in. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to go about the whole flooding thing. I mean, I know you use these, but who knows? I guess we'll just have to find out. Cross that bridge when we get there. Let's go ahead and get this harvester. How did these tracks look? Interesting. So I guess it's because it has tracks. It has better weight distribution. You know, like you can see the trenches in this field from where the big tractor went over. This thing doesn't do that. I like how it looks 3D. It looks so cool. Hopefully we can get some decent rice oil out of it. I've never actually done productions before. And yeah, we can't plant until March. No, April. And we'll have to make sure we flood the fields for the rice. It'll be very interesting. I'm probably gonna kill like half of it right off the bat, but you know, that's fine. So yeah, I think this is all that we're really gonna do in this episode. Next episode we will be planting the rice. So thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you like the video, subscribe if you like me, and I will see you next week.